television and I got my computer on and I'm ready to sit here and do something here. But let's get into this. What we're going to do is we're going to open up World of Warcraft. And for all of you out there don't know what to do to try to get up some money to get free game time, here's a little hint whenever your shit is down on what to do to help build up some extra gold so that you yourself can sit there and get some free game time. So, I can't see any comments, nothing like that, so I ain't gonna be able to read them. Hey, next bro, we about to do some World of Warcraft here to show you guys how to do some shit. Thanks to Hotbox. Now, Hotbox, if you're out there, I hope you see this, brother, because we're gonna show you how to play for free a little bit. All right. So my wife's gonna have to kind of monitor this for the comments in a way, because my dumb ass can't sit there and be there. So, what we got to do first and foremost, son, got to make sure. Got my chair over here. Got to make sure we got our Java. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's click on World of Warcraft. We're going to launch this. And of course, because of my hearing, this is way too loud for me. Now, as you can tell, man, if you look at my shit, okay, we got Arcane Buds, a level 13 mage, Arcane Buds with a Z, level 11, Arcane Buds with 2 Zs, a level 12 mage. We got Arcanite, level 12 mage, Arcanian, a level 14 paladin. You can see him right there. There's my boy. There's my mage. There's my mage. There's my huntard. There's my other mage. Alright? But what we're going to do, we're going to create a character, because we're going to do this shit from the get-go. Okay? We're going to get us a female. And of course, we're going with the mage. And we're going to name her Arcania. Well, we can't do that because somebody else has already put that name out there. Oh, I know how to call it. Arcanomics. There we go. We'll call her Arcanomics. Face. So we're going to go 1. No, not quite liking that. 2. No, that's a little prissy. 3. Got that Irish with that freckles in the face. I like that. That's too moody, too pouty. I want something with a little bit of... Right there. We'll go with their hairstyle. We ain't doing none of that shit. We ain't doing that headband. No bun, no full circlet. This is what I normally use for my shadow priest. Is that their circlet hairstyle. Okay, so Raquel, glamorous, headband. No, I don't like diva. Don't like shy. Don't like simple. Well, we'll just go with circlet. Hair color. Let's keep her there. All right, let's give her ears. We're going to make them short earrings. She's got the wings on here. All right, so we're going to go with dangles, necklace, filigree, wreath, phoenix, none. Kind of like the filigree. Now bracelets. I like it in gold. Jewelry color is all gold. We're going to go here, filigree. We're going to match it all in. Alright, then we're going to fucking hit next. Now, we got a choice. Do we want to go to Exile's Reach, where we can leave out of here with about 10, 15 gold possible, and leave out here at level 10 and go straight into getting our trade or whatever? Or are we going to go here and sit here and bullshit around and deal with everything? Which one do I want? Well, for the sake of Hotbox, we're going to go Exile's Reach. So we're just going to hit finish, folks. Alright. We got Arcanomics. This here just says my computer is out of date. Click for more info. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, we're going to skip through all this here intro shit once it kicks. And hit here, you can use your tab button to target a dummy. There you go, quest done. Let's complete it. Let's go over here. Let's talk to him. Now I'm going to have to battle him. Alright, now we can sit here and get into this part right here. We're going to get our fireball. We're going to put that right here. We're going to take our invisibility. We're going to put that here. Now when I do this and I hit complete quest, I didn't get it. Got a brace for impact. There we go. Now, because you talked about how you got heirlooms that you can use and everything else, well, guess what, brother? That's what we're going to do here. We got our tattered dread mess, our exquisite Sunderseer mantle. We got our ancient blood moon cloak, our tattered robe, our tattered leggings, our grand staff of Jordan. This is what we're taking up. Both of these here necklaces do the same exact thing. They restore 20 health, but they also give a bump inside having a complete thing here. So we're going to take 2 of these Swift Hands of Justices. And this here, we ain't even going to use it. It removes all movement and parrying, but I got a little trick when it comes to that. So we're going to fucking deal with that here in a second, folks. So let's get these here equipped just by right-clicking on them. We're going to put this shit right up here in our fucking bag. Our lady is geared. Look at that. She's already there. She's already rocking and rolling like the Ayatollah of rockin' fucking roller. Alright, so now let's go to options. We're going to push on auto loot right here. Go to our interface. We're going to turn off these tutorials. I don't need them. Fuck them tutorials. They can suck my right leg and kiss my left leg and make it jealous. Okay, so there we go. We got our bars up. Now let's go back in here again. Let's go to our mounts. Since we already got our hog right here, our chauffeured mechano hog. So let's get that out. We got another one that we're going to be putting up here because I love flying on this fucker, man. He is a beast. So let's sit there and look him up. There he is right here. Got to be level 10 to fly him. Then I'm going to go down here to the T's. I could always go with the Savage Alabaster Turtle. Right there. Or I can just go with the Riding Turtle. But no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Okay. Travelers, Tundra Mammoth. Let's get that. Let's get that put up there. That's because we're going to need that when we go out. Alright, now we're back over here. I'm going to show you how I skip around and how I break down this shit. And I get a little bit more shit going on than a little bit other people. Because most of them don't do this. Alright? So of course, first thing, let's get mounted up. Let's go over here. Let's click on this guy. Accept it. Yeah, you gotta go over here and kill these fucking murlocs. These guys are so tough, you gotta watch them. Oh! No, fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna get us some bags. First and foremost. Now, if you see right here, this is abandoned treasure chest. We're going to pick that up on the way back. Alright, but for right now, we're just going to go up here and boot up on some ass and get up to about level 3, almost level 4. Before we go off doing anything crazy over the rainbow. Crazies. Oh, y'all double teaming little bitches. That's okay. I'll get all that when I come back. Yoda, Yoda. And as you guys can see, there's a chest right there, but I'm not picking it up just yet. Because I don't have the bag space. And you'll see why I do it this way. Okay? Because you ain't got no way of selling off none of this as of yet. Okay, I'm barely a level 2 now. But I'm going after this giant fucking ogre who's got, I think, a 10 slot or a 12 slot bag. Alright? And he's up here. There he is. The ogre taskmaster. Boo. Let me hit invisibility so I don't get attacked. I don't want to fight before my time. There he is. Got it clicked on him. I just need to get into range. 3, 2, I'm in range. Hit him with these frost bolts. We're just going to blast him down with it as best possible. Boom, he's done. There's my bag right there. It's an 8 slot. My bad, it's an 8 slot. But I tell you what, 8 slots is better than no slots whatsoever. Let's get this here bitch done. Boom, there you guys go. You see that shit right there? Reason why, because up here, there's some gold up here in this here chest. There is. And since I got extra slots, guess what? And you don't believe me about the gold? Right there, 1.9 gold. There's some healing factor shit right there. That will come in handy at certain times. So there, that's what we wanted to do right there. That was our whole goal. Right there. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. But we could just fucking pop off this bitch just to get to level 3. So yeah, Hotbox, you want to fucking play World of Warcraft, son? Let's get busy, son. Brother, we can sit here and start a World of Warcraft guild that has all of our YouTubers. Alright? Yeah! All of our YouTube brothers, our YouTube sisters. And if it gets too big, we can open up a second guild. A second guild of Arcanites. Hell yeah! Now we're gonna run around and collect shit, man. Just fucking pick up this here extra garbage. There we go, level 3, folks. Level 3. And what did I do? Not a fucking thing. Don't have to. Let the game do the work for you, man. Let the game do the work for you. There you go. Two-shot wonder. Yep, yep. Let these others sit here and fuck with these little dudes right here, man. I ain't got to deal with them just yet. There's too many of them in here. And when I come in, I like to come in and round them up. Use my freeze trap and just start fucking blasting 3 or 4 or 5 of them at one time. And just getting all that extra XP right off the get-go. Do one loot session and collect it all. Alright? As you can tell, we're heading back. Got to go over here. We're going to collect this other chest now. So let's get some gear on us. We can use that. Now it requires level 8. Requires level 8. Yeah, right. Like you're going to be level 8 in this area. I just proved you can fucking beat the shit out of shit when you're a level 2 in this area. Alright, so here we're going to go here. We're just going to tap on this guy. Already got the next one lined up. Getting the next one lined up. Boom, there we go. There's 4 down. That's going to be 4 medical kits. Yeah, we got that. Now let's grab up a couple more. There's 1. There's 2. Let's get over here and collect this. Leo, stop the whining. I'm already tired of hearing you, and you just started. Now we go turn in this quest. That's going to put us about 4-5 bars away from dinging again. Yeah, there's a fucking paladin or a warrior. Let's go there. Now, you don't have to walk up directly to each one of these. You stand in between these two just perfectly. You can hit both of them without having to fucking move. Alright, little shortcut piece. Not much, but there we go. We got our blink. Let's put our invisibility up here. Now, let's get the fuck up out of Dodge. We're going to go right back up here. Got to go do what man got to do. And what we got to do is what we got to do. Level 4, we got 9 bars to go to level 5. I know, well, where's all the gold? Well, yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. Now let's go kill some critters. Stop. So that this way we can cook the food. Alright, let's collect these. Okay, that's 2. This one here is too far out, so we'll go over here and collect that. That's 3. Yeah, I'll shoot the albatross out of the sky. I don't care. There's number 4. Blink up to it. Fuck it. Grab it. Let's get over here. Get in. This just seems too easy for me because I've done it so many times that it means it's just, yeah, so second nature to friggin' do it. Now I gotta fight this here Chupacabra, however you want to call it. Yeah, she's trying to tell me how to play my character. So for those of you who never played it, here's your chance where you learn how to do it. Let's put her in a deep freeze and let's get some more damage on her. Boom, there you go. There's 1. I got to do this 2 more times. It only takes a couple minutes. So we're just going to blast her up, man. Or you can use your freeze too, folks. Don't let them fucking twist it on you. Don't let them twist it on you, man. This here fucking Frost Nova will sit there and stop your attackers from hitting you real fucking quick. Just as fast, alright? Just as fracking fast. One more. Boom, boom, pow. There it goes. That's third one. Let's get over here. Because now we're about to head up and get this other shit taken care of. Like real quick, like. Okay, so let's get mounted up. Yeah, the Horde don't leave no one behind. That's a crock of shit just in itself. The Horde will leave everybody behind, just like the Alliance will leave everybody behind. However, the only difference is the Horde has a far more respectable players. Okay, not a bunch of nimrods. Otherwise, a bunch of kids acting like they're somebody special when they're nobody in general. Alright, now we got our food. We can make our refreshments. Aye, papi. Nom, 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 nom. Now I gotta kill these little twerps here. We're already level 5. So we're just gonna be loving every minute of it. Oh. And what I'm using just to move, I'm using my mouse here. I'm using the mouse wheel. I'm using my tab button so I can focus on the person I want to kill or attack. And I shouldn't say the person. I'm talking about the critter here. These here quill boar. Alright, so I got to kill these no matter what. And I like to do it when there's no other people around up in here for the most part. But if you're running in a group, it just takes one person to run through here to kill them all. And everybody in the group gets the same credits, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, enjoy your life, little fella. I hope you enjoy that, Palidon. Okay, I only got to kill 2 more of these little twerps.
Frank said he don't play video games, nor do his kids. Any video game, yes.
Oh, it's all good, Frank. A lot of people don't, brother. A lot of people don't. But I'll tell you what, you know why I played this game? I'll tell you why. Because whenever I got out from being incarcerated in 2004, and this game came out of November of 2004, it has literally kept me from being locked up. Okay, this game has helped me with a lot of anger issues and stuff like that. So if it helps me with my anger issues, guess what? I'm playing it and I'm loving on it. Alright, because I'll be honest, since it came out, it has kept my ass out from behind bars. And my wife is happy for that shit. Alright, so let's get on up in here, get this done. It's going to fly over here, take a look at these dudes, and I got to go back and shoot them. Hee
Uncle Dunkle says, good morning, Arcane.
Hey, Uncle Dunkle, how you doing? How you doing, my brother? Alright. Okay, let me put my coffee on this side. Okay, let's get out of this part. Boom, boom, boom. They're releasing a dragon. Is there time for us to run? They ain't saying that part no more. See, my money making is coming. Okay, on how to make the money. This here is just a staging ground just to get you set up, just to get you up and running. Alright? And it's a little bit quicker, and it helps you in the long run because you're going to be going into an area where it's not made for small peoples. 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Boom! Blew him to smithereens. Don't worry, I will. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now here I'm just pressing the number 1 and using my mouse. There you go, they're all dead. Now I gotta go inside that room right there and kill that big ol' ass nasty ogre. Guess what? You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And if I can do it, then guess what? It's all good. Alright, so let's get him up. About to hit level 6 already. There we go, level 6. There's another bag. Let's escape out of that. That's Raytheon. He's a dragon. Alright, now we get to empty our bags out. We're going to collect some money. So let's see, how much we got here? We got 47 silver. Alright. Boom, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Already up to 2 gold, 13 silver. Don't need that food. I'm going to keep that. Is anything in there? No. Nothing in there. So we got 6, 6, 8. We're just going to switch in bags out. Then we have to buy our tabard for in here. Let's get that equipped. Now we go here. We're going to accept that quest. I'm going to accept that quest and go back up here.
There's the left, it's Finest.
Hey, Finest, how you doing? How you doing? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. We're just trying to show people how to get up some gold really quick if you do not have any game time. And to start stacking so that you can do shit. Alright, so let's get this figured out. Now I can either go down in here and get this here quest done and free some people and fight some spiders. I hate fucking spiders. Boy, do I hate spiders. I don't like them, but they have their parts. As you can see, this quest right here does not, it takes you to be level 7. Okay? So what I'm going to go up here and do is I'm going to go up here and do this other quest. And I'm going to be about a level 8 when I'm done with this quest. Okay? Because there's about 3 quests, 4 quests, all rolled up into one up here. My very last quest I do in this spot will be up in here. I don't know if, and it's light spawn. I'll show you who he is really quick. Because I can fuck around, man. I ain't on no time limit. This dude right here. He's going to be the last quest I do in this area. Before I move on to the next. Alright. But here we got to kill our harpies and harpy calling. Let's do that. Purge the totems. I basically got to be a firebug, set them all on fire. Now I got to set dude free.
I think pretty much people are just popping in and popping out.
Well, that's fine. They can pop in, pop out. That's all good. That's all good. We're trying to just show people how to do it, and hopefully Hotbox would love to sit there and come in and play some game tonight. There we go. We got this big old doofus again. Whoa, the Bulls are gonna be disappointed. Bad choice, son. Bad choice. Oh, there it is. There's my arcane explosion right here. See, here's how you do these little pesty fucks right here. Hit your arcane explosion. Fucking munch them out, man. Fuck them. Okay, I'm almost level 7. Got 2 more bars to go. Let's get that blink. Let's get over here. Let's kill a couple more of these little putrid fucks. And there's a thing with this here arcane explosion. I will show you guys later once you got your arcane missiles up and you got them fucking running and you need to get them juvenated. That is definitely the way to go. Is with your arcane explosion. It will sit there and proc it to where you can use it. Alright, we got those done. Let's get on here. We got one more quest to do. And I'll get the rest of the cohorts up here. There's 7 of the 10. This dude, man, he's a goblin rogue. That's 10 of 10. There we go. I can stand back and let this dude do his own shit. Is that Beaker? Nope. That ain't him. Not yet. Boy, do I attract him, huh?
I said, I don't want to sit and watch this. Chat.
There he is. Who's he on? He's on him. Good. Come on. Put your mark on me, buddy. Put your mark on me. Now this is called kiting, folks. It's that final countdown. See ya, you turd licker. You fracking turd licker. We're going to go invisible. That gives us a chance to heal. There we go, folks. There we go. We got another level. And we're halfway through it already. We're level 7. So now we got to go this way. We're going to go up here across the bridge. If you're a warrior coming into here, there is a ghost that you have to fight right here. Right there. There it is. See it? Just coming up to it. There's a little warrior, goblin warrior, just ran down over the edge. See, he's stupid. He already used his speed burst. That's a dumb thing to do, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, because he's burning it out right now. You only got 10 minutes with it. Alright? So that big ol' ass bear right there is what we're going to be going after. Okay, so let's put this here spell still. Now let's sit here and put her. Well, we can watch pretty much that whole screen right there because we're waiting for this bear to redo his thing. Okay, he's got to come back up. And my shoulders are up here in this spot, so. All right, he's about to come. Where you at, Cletus? Now. There goes the druid right there. Where you at? Come on. Come on, Cleet. There you are. Hello, Johnny. Beautiful. Thank you, dude. See how they got all that speed burner? They're dumb. They've already used it up. And they're gonna, I would rather use it later. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Because while these dudes are running around going twiddly-dee with their tulips, I'm going to be fucking buzzing right past them and getting all the kills, and then they have to wait for everything to sit there and recycle back up. Meantime, I'm already done, and I'm already inside the Citadel, and I'm already busting nuts all over these motherfuckers. Okay, just kicking ass and taking names. Now I'll come over here to the burrow. Right here to the spiders. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be simple. I ain't got to fight so far. I'm loving every minute of this. Let other people clear your path for you. The faster you get through it, the faster you're out of here. All right? Normally there's a little itty bitty fuckers here. Alright, that big ass spider's gone. Ah, there's who did it, a warlock. I wish they still had the DPS counters and shit, but they don't. You can't even track mobs and nothing like that by using add-ons. All of that is gone. There she is. She's popped up. All right, you sit back. This part is all hands-free right here, folks. Until I get to the top. And as you can tell, my gear needs fixed. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, right up there at the top. My wrist and legs and feet. I know you can do this with OS or DOS, whatever that's called. So you can actually record it and then put it out. You know, you can even go live through it, I guess. I ain't never been that far with it. But I used to have it on here. No lying. I used to have it. I can still get it. Probably better to bring a little bit more of what I go through in my life, you know, with people, what I do and everything else. Okay, let's accept that. Message to base. Complete that quest. I didn't even repair myself and you're giving it to me. So that's fine. We can do that. Let's repair. Let's get rid of all of this. Yeah, I want to get rid of it. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of that. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of those. So I don't have a waist and I don't have no wrist. So we want those. Gonna put those in there. Gonna do that. And then this fucker's gonna make me shrink. Already up to 3 gold, 21 silver. Oh, that's right. I gotta go get the book. And right here I got my arcane intellect. So let's get our buff on with that. That's going to improve our intellect, which is going to improve our damage incorporated. Yeah, yeah. You guys can't tell that I love to play this game, can you? I hope not. But if you can tell, then hey, man, come join me in World of Warcraft. Let's get on here, man. Let's bring our YouTube community into this community and show them that we ain't their bitches. Now I'm a sheep. These undead are a bunch of pricks. But they're the only ones that truly rock and roll, though. Alright, let's get this. Which way you running? Oh, you ain't. I'm getting his nasty ass because he's a dick for constantly trying to get you into shit. Well, you're a loose cannon, recruit. Now I'm about to get my speed burner. Now I have to meet him at the Citadel, but we're not doing that. Remember when I told you guys I have to go up and see the Lightbringer? Okay, and he gives you a 10-minute speed boost. See how he's already used his? He's stupid. He's so stupid. Because here's where I'm going to get all my fucking speed and I'll just burn. Okay, let's go to this one. I'm already halfway done with this level. Now I've already got that speed. You see it flying off me? The radiation right there? Alright, that's that extra speed. And I got it right now even though I'm in a cart. Alright. But now we're moving just a little bit quicker. But you're going to see how much faster I move on foot. Okay, and as you can tell up here, I got 10 minutes of light speed. Except we're going to click on him. There you go. Come on, come on. Transform me into an Oka. Let's hit front slash wave right off the get-go. Now, I look pretty dumb, folks, so it's for the better. Okay? This is all for the better.
Morning, Travis.
Hello, Travis. Hello, Travis. We're going to hit enter, then we're going to hit front slash dance. Now I'm going to dance with this big old turd licker. Then we're going to get up out of here, run up here. Now this is free trial. Now this is just what I'm going through in the early beginning. Just to get to level 10 so I can fly. Okay, because flying is a necessity for making the money. Alright? Okay, boom. See now how everybody else ain't got that speed? Guess what I got right here? I got speed. Let's get onto our tab. No dude right there. That's all good. Gonna blow that up. Gonna sit here and get this dude done. Yeah, you get smashed. Lay off the drugs, asshole. But you're an ogre, so lay off the fucking kegs of alcohol. Since you fucking ogres love to drink. Two more bars before I'm level 9. Let's go up here and get this chest. I need 6 more ogres. Right there is about another 2 gold that I just collected and all that kind of garbage. Half a bar away from dinging. Still got 6 minutes and I need 3 more ogres. Guess what? No problemo. Okay, I need 2 more. Now that's a necklace that I will not be using. Oh shit, here's a guy right here. Just get him and call it the day, son. Call it the day before we go into the Citadel. Alright. We got 5 minutes left now. Let's boogie. Now we'll let these other guys go through here. Fight without having any of this speed. Like I said, I got 5 minutes of speed left. There's level 9. We got our free fall right there to keep our asses from dying. I'll show you how to use that and get an achievement. There we go. There's that. Now we're about to go dungeon hopping. Alright, we're going to hit this eye. We're going to click on Dark Maul Citadel. We're going to hit that. There.
Everybody, you gotta move. Go over there and move. Go. I'm moving. Move. Thank you. Thank you. Back up now. There you go. Didn't let me get my blanket.
He's immune to my shit. There we go. Now, I don't want to get locked out without these other dudes. Oh, fuck them. They're going to let me go in here alone. These pricks. Fuck me. Yes, I had to go invisible to save my ass, son. Oh, I gotta run out. You guys are dicks. These dudes are suffering from a bad case of penis envy. They're supposed to be leading the attack, not sitting there running. Spell steal. Let's get that away from him so he can't chuck it on me. I hate that he keeps saying it and he's immune to it. There's no sacrifice. This dragon's about to pop up. There we go. Calicos is finished. Before you can loot him when he got killed. Now you're not allowed to. And you used to get rings or something really nice. You used to be able to get it. And now you don't get shit. You get this here stupid helm that ain't worth a flying frack. Level 10, folks. Okay, here we go. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. Arcane. Activate. We go into our talents. Right here, we're taking our ice block. That's our first friggin' one. This here, let me show you what it does. There you go. Blocks you in ice for 7 seconds. You can click out of it to get it done. No biggie. Let's go to the Dragon Isles. Because that's where you're thrown automatically. Let's hit escape. Click on that. Get the fuck out. Because we want to go. Alright, it's time to make some friggin' money. Alright. What's your specialty? Let's get rid of that piece of crap. One quest. Already done. Now let's go over here. I want to move this. Because that's an anomaly, detections, and... Our enemies will fall. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of that. That's a 12 slot. 10, 8, 6, 6. Alright, let's do that. Now I can actually use my mount here. We're already up to 7.5 gold. Okay, we already got all that there taken care of, so we ain't got to fuck with that. Okay, now I got to activate combat specialization with them. So I'm just going to hit fire for now. Then I'm going to go back and activate my arcane. There we go. Quest completed. I want to jump on that boat to get the fuck up out of here. The dark times will pass. Farewell. Because that's going to take me to Orgrimmar. No, I'm out, dude. I'm out. Alright. Now we're going to go get ourselves some, yeah, I can't read what anybody's saying in here.
Nobody's saying anything.
Hey, good morning, Bearded Buds. Next row said, hello, Amy.
I know. I talked to her.
We're heading to Orgrimmar. I don't like an orc. Even though my very first character in World of Warcraft was an orc, and it was a tard, okay? It was a hunter, a good old hunter that in World of Warcraft they're called tards, okay? They're called huntards. And the tutorial. I don't need the tutorial. I know what I'm going. I know what I'm doing. End it. It's good. It's good. So now I need to get out there and get on that highway to money. Giggity.
Movie High Club.
Hey, Movie High Club, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, so now this here, I can sell that mount because I already got it, the Tawny Wind Rider, and it won't let me re-add it no matter what. So let's take and click on that. That there, boom. It's already up in there. I don't have to have it in my bags. Takes that shit right out of the system for me. Hell yeah! We're going to head to Gadget Zan, folks, because Gadget Zan is where the money's at. I'm telling you, it's where the money is at. That's why so many people are running there and mining, okay? So let's keep that our secret, even though you guys are going to hear about it, even though you guys are going to see about it. But let's go! See that, man? We making money already, man, just from flying. We're almost level 11. All right, we're pretty well geared up. All right, let's see what our stats are. Critical strike, 9%. I need to bring my crit up. My haste is 10%. That's good. Mastery is 11. Yeah, that means it's just going to increase the damage that I do, and I need to get versatility in here. Once I get the versatility, that's going to help with my mana regen right along with my intellect, which increases the magnitude of my spells, stamina. That increases my health, armor. Well, that helps protect me, but since I'm a squishy, it don't work that good. But we will get better gear, and as we get it, we'll keep on holding off on this here gear here. And I'll show you why. Let me see, these here pants. Okay, they're good up to level 29. Okay, and up to level 29, all of my stats keep increasing with each level. Okay, same way with these trinkets. They're both good to level 34. My staff is good to level 29. My robe to level 34. Back piece to level 29. Shoulder to 34. Trinket to 34. Headpiece to 34.
Bearded says he hopes we like the surprise he sent.
Oh, Bearded, man. Brother, I am sure we are going to love it, man. I'm sure we're going to love it. Yeah, Miss Amy's turned around and had a little bit of a blowout. She kind of like fucked up as per the norm, but she's still trying to learn. So I hope she didn't take my bitching at her a little bit as being angry at her, but as a lesson to be learned. So yeah, she turned around and didn't cover the pot, and the cats dug the seed up, and it's gone, it's destroyed. So Miss K, Miss Amy's Grow 420 is actually now, what are you doing?
Popping another seed.
Yep, you're popping another seed using the float technique. All right.
Okay, I gotta close my eyes for a little bit.
You got to go to sleep.
Just for a little bit.
Okay.
Marjorie, I'm gonna go with Marjorie this later.
Oh, okay. Good, good. You're going with our daughter later? All right. You'll be taking off with her. Good, good riddance. See you on the flip side. Hope you have a nice trip. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You know, all that kind of good stuff, man. Just be safe in your journey on your way. That's all I can say. Hey, hey, hey. Time to get us a picnic of basket, boo-boo. Yay, yay.
But Yogi, what about the wife?
I'm smarter than the average wife, boo-boo. She's over here chuckling at me, shaking her head. I know y'all can't see it. If you see all this here gold up here that's in the water, those are mines. Okay, that's mithril. Gold, some iron. Okay, I know you guys can't see the whole thing. I'm trying to keep it to where you can see it. But we're going to show you how to make this here little bit of extra money when you have downtime. Okay? Now, I already got 7.5 gold. It's going to cost me a gold now to buy a bank tab before you automatically got a free bank. You don't get a free bank no more in World of Warcraft. That blows, dude. That totally blows. Here's Gadget Sand, so we're going to come in here. Coffee just gave me a friggin' facial. Ah. Woo. There we go. Gadget Sand's our new hometown. So let's go and try to find some mithril on the way over to getting our thorium, folks. And if I was able to actually play right now, I'd show you guys how I'd run this dungeon all by myself. 10, 8, 12. I want that 12 there, 10 there, 8 there, 6 there. Perfect. We're going to take this one. We're going to throw that right there. We're going to take this rock. Yeah, it's a fucking rock, but I'm going to tell you what, folks. On the auction house, you're going to get money for that rock. Believe it or not, you're going to get money for that friggin' rock.
Oh, Bearded said he's not sure that the seed that he floated to grow along with you is gonna pop, so he's germinating another one.
Oh, no problem, no problem. That's good, brother. That's good.
Yeah, my kitty cat's lost my seed.
Well, the only thing we can hope for is that maybe later on it will pop up, but we need to get you a seed planted. We need to get that going. All right. And if it does, we're just going to have to pull it out as safely as feasible. And,
Repot.
yeah, we're going to have to repot it.
Yeah, I don't expect that, but hey, never know.
Now, yeah, you guys probably going, why are you going all the way around like this? Well, for a reason, folks. I passed that up. Look at that shit. Because right here is normally my entry. Let me see. What was that? Okay, there's Wrathbane ore, so let's put that there. We got some tin ore. Let's put that there. The Shadow Gem will be a good seller. So we're going to keep that. This here core stone is fucking basically garbage. Now we're in for the roll, son. We're in for the roll.
My face.
We'll find out just how many people are down here. just by what flies around me. Alright, folks, we just dinged up. Let's get our next talent point. Arcane missiles. Alright, let's switch that out with that right there. Let's get her done. I want to get on before this big basher come up after me. You guys see that? There's already somebody right in front of me here. Woo! Now once I hit like 100, 120, no 125 in farming, I will gather more ore. See, he just flew off. They're on a celestial steed.
Morning, Captain.
Oh, there goes another one. Oh, and he's on a rich one. And it's a hunter. Well, how do you know? Because he's got a fucking white snow leopard as his hunting pet. See that? Oh, I knew you fucking would do that, you fucking Cletus. Arcane it up, boys. Arcane it up. Ah, he fucked me. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. See, I know how to get around these folks too. Oh. I love these rich ones. That 15 ore right there, folks, is probably about like 30 gold. I can probably get about 30 gold off of it. So, yeah, man, you get a stack of them, you're talking about 300, 400, 500 gold. Ah. You can have it. Let him go ahead of me on that. Let him go ahead of me on that. Go on, dude. I'm going ahead of you. And of course, yes, why wouldn't it? Come on, back up, back up, back up. Hit your invisibility. Look at that, man. See, that's how you stay alive, son. That's how you stay the frack alive. As a mage. You got other resources right at your shit. Learn how to play your mage and you'll stay alive. Like I said, man, you're a small fish in a big pond. Coming down here with these bigger animals that are way stronger, way more powerful than everybody else. So yeah, you gotta take everything precautionary there. Now, if I had $17 to actually get into this, to where I can play, I can send all of this over to my main banker tune because I only have one. I have one banker tune that does all, and I do mean literally all my banking, which it means the auction house holds all the money. If something's needed, it comes from the banker tune. He's my broker. He does everything. This way I can stay busy doing all of this kind of shit and gathering up real quick. And I'm going to tell you what, the best time to do this is whenever school is in session. Why is that? Because there ain't a bunch of kids down here doing this. Normally right in here there's some ore, but not today, folks, not today. And this is how I will level up to level 19. And then I will park this tune. And I will not play it again. And it sucks because I can't even enter a dungeon right now. Because of being on what they call a trial account. Right up here, there's normally a big old dino. She's the queen of the dinos. Yeah, see, they're sitting there farming her for the leather. I already know what they're doing. That leather is extremely expensive in the auction house for making gear that you can do a trans with it. A transmog. And it is very expensive to have it. Lay me down. That sound reminds me so much, man, of when we were soldiers. On the cold, cold ground. Where before many men have gone. When they come, I'll stand my ground. Stand my ground. Although I be afraid. And this is all you do. Run around back and forth. Circle, circle, circle jerk, man. That's all it is. A big giant circle jerk. And the more you can do this before anybody else gets in here, the better off you are. Because this can turn into a real battle royal. Especially if you're flagged for combat. Because you have both Alliance and Horde down here. And if I'm flagged for combat at level 11 and a level 80 pops in, they have every right to snuff me out. Because I'm flagged. Yeah, it's not fun getting your ass whooped by a level 80. But in a way, it's kind of ironic because they think they're tough, but they'll beat up on somebody who's 69 levels smaller and about 1,000,000 health less. I hate this fucking monkey. I do. I friggin' hate him. See, I don't even got the strength for him. He's got that double question marks. That means he's about like 20 times my level. Ah, it's you. Oh, there was an arcane crystal. Got 3 of those. Those sell for about 100 gold each. That's 300 gold right there alone, folks. 300 on the auction house. Oh, I like this. That means there's a big one back here. Yep. A rich thorium. That'd give me 2. Yep. It sucks because I ain't allowed to use the auction house, man. So you really don't get the full exposure of doing anything really in the game. Because this is basically with no pay, this is all you get to play. You don't get to use your mail. You don't get nothing. You cannot go into groups. You can't trade nothing with nobody. Nobody can trade with you. All right, level 12. So let's go over here. We're going to get our time stuff, alter time, because we definitely want that alter time. Because that can help us rejuvenate and get back into fucking full health. Holy shit, dude. Back away. Okay, looks like this side's already got other people already farming it up. That means they got their clicks in here doing it. Okay, I was able to get that one. Okay, I'm going to show you my next step, what I do, even though we're cutting this shit a little short on it. First of all, we got to get our hearth stone up to here. So we're going to smash on that. And let's see how much gold we got. 749. We're going to up that up to about 10 gold here in a second. Let's get on our fat cow. There it is. That don't sell too good. 10 or, not really, but we're going to keep that. We can go over here to the bank. Let's purchase it so we can friggin' have it. We're going to put this in there. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. This here stone. We're going to drop it in this section. Arcane crystal right there. We're going to take this. We're going to drop that right in there. Now all of this can be sent over once I get the $16 to take and jump back up in here and play. But boom, there goes that. Let's log out of this tune. I know it's only this here level, it's only this here level, but yeah. Now this dude here, this is my banker tune. The island. Okay. Now this one here, I got a ketchup available. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see her too good. Here, let me pull this down. There's my wife, an arcane mage. Alright. Here's my shadow priest, Leonidas Law. Okay. Then we got our level 71 mage. Right here, my big nasty. Alright, that's Naceler. Then of course you guys have already seen that one. You already seen Arcanian. There's my Arcanite. There's Arcane Buds with 2 Z's. Arcane Buds with 1 Z. Arcane Buds with just an S. Alana. But that's on, what realm? Alexstrasza. Yeah, exactly. Here's my alliance tune. He's a warrior. Okay. There's another mage. Fayfo. Fuck around, find out. Now this tune is named after my niece, Gianna. Okay, and that's a mage. Ketchup available with this mage. This is my warlock. Ketchup available. That's my niece as well, Gianna. So there it is, folks. There it is. An hour and 31 minutes on how to sit there and turn around and get up money so that you can play your regular characters, son. Okay? So like here, continue where you left off, reunite with your friends, revive your heroes, subscribe now. Well, kind of ain't got the money to do it now, so we're not doing that now. So there it is, folks. What do you think? Hotbox. If you're out there and you see this brother and you want to play, hey man, let me know, man. I'm down. I'm down. I can hook you up. Maybe we get some other people from the community to come in. You know, once we got the thing up and running, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, actual able game time to play. We can start running dungeons. Start getting everybody geared. People who don't know how to play their characters, we can sit there and start teaching them. It don't take very long to learn it, because if you don't learn it, you're dead. It's just plain and simple. Okay? You're just dead. Alright, folks, we hope you guys enjoyed this here live on how to do this and what I do to get it. So, now, let's get it. Because it's all about to grow, baby. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.